Welcome to episode 3 of Ask a Black Belt with yours truly, Jeremy Carbone. What's up?
Episode 4.
Episode 4? Fuck. Welcome to episode 4 with yours truly. Fucking idiot. Welcome to episode 4 of Ask a Black Belt with yours truly, Jeremy Carbone. I was a young man. I was boxing because I wanted to be a tough guy. I saw the first UFC. Shortly after that, there was a jiu-jitsu seminar in Boston that I went to. And as soon as I did it, I fell in love with it, and that was it. I've been seeking it ever since then. Absolutely wanted to quit probably about 100 times at every plateau, at every belt. And they're there. Don't think that they're not. And they're definitely difficult mental struggles. The only thing, I just didn't quit because I'm too dumb. I just kept going. I'm a moron. Originally at the school that I was at, the instructor there wanted me to cover one of the classes one night a week so that he could have a night off. And I took advantage of that and really enjoyed it. I really liked it. I still like it. I love it. It's one of the greatest parts of jiu-jitsu. That's it. The fundamentals. Coming to class would be definitely the fucking most important thing. I think the body mechanics, the movements that are constantly moved throughout all of your time need to be mastered, and I would highly suggest that you master those first. Don't try to learn the complex movements, like really get razor sharp basics. I think it's excuses because I'm going to take that round off. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm not sure. I'm going to set them up with somebody else because this usually happen in my class. I think it would be, honestly, it would be perseverance because you're probably going to get smashed. You just have to go into it knowing that you're going to come out of it a little bit tougher than you were going into it. I think that would be my answer. Robert, clearly. Everybody knows, hands down, it's mango, number 1, lime, worst flavor. It's a strong opinion that yes, he is in fact that guy. It's never been proven, and you know, John doesn't talk, so we can't actually get to the bottom of this, but yes, we think so. Around the time that John first started training with us at a different school, there was a BOWFLEX commercial with a guy that looked exactly like John on there, looking all swole, and we asked him if it was him, and he wouldn't say yes or no, so then we just started calling him BOWFLEX, and you know, here it is, 15 years later, and the nickname fucking stuck. You know, the kid's BOWFLEX now. What am I supposed to do? I don't have very much hair on my head. I enjoy having some on my face. (2012). I don't have any submissions anymore. In the gi, I think gi chokes. I like to focus on chokes because they're undeniable. You get a really strong guy, they're always going to get choked. In no gi, I think the north-south choke is probably my go-to move. And then if you're underskilled, I like the Americana a lot. It's a very simple problem, Drew. Just don't go into half guard. That's how you solve that. I would suggest that you take a private lesson with my friend Derek because he's the one that showed me how to get out of the electric chair. So I'm sure he could show you too. The beginning version of me would say, fucking hold on for dear life. My fingers at this point in the game tell me to let go and try to reestablish a better grip somewhere else. Financial freedom? I don't have a good answer. I'm always working down small steps. I don't have like a big long-term. I'm trying to win the lottery. I'm trying to will myself to win the lottery. It's football. I like to watch football. I enjoy professional football, NFL. It's definitely a complex and difficult situation. It can be done. You have to be really selective with who you train with. You can't be trained with everybody in the room. You have to train with guys that you know that are going to take good care of you, or people that you know are going to take good care of you, and that you got to limit yourself a little bit, in my opinion. Someone else might tell you something different, but I have a knee injury that I've been managing for years, and that's been my experience up until this point. There's no solid answer to that, Jacob. You can read all the arguments from all the people. In my opinion, wrestling is wrestling. You're going to get good at it, whether you have the clothes on or whether you have the gi on or the no gi. You know, it's wrestling. You're gaining knowledge. You're gaining mat time. So I think yes. My opinion is yes, but I'm sure someone smarter than me that's thought about it more might tell you something different. Several watermelons and pumpkins have been slain by those exact swords. So maybe not battle tested, but they do work. So one hard fight or one really long fight. I think I would go with 100 small bears because I could stomp on them. I don't think they would be that quick. I hope. I don't know. I feel like the big chicken it would peck me once and then maybe scratch me up, and that would be the end of me. So maybe, you know, the death of 1,000 small cuts here is what we're dealing with. This is a loaded question. I'm going to say sprinkles, but it's Jimmie's where I'm from. Giving it back. When you have a new student come in that you know that they don't know anything, and then it's been 6 months later and you can see them starting to develop and they've tapping people out a little bit, and you know that you were a part of that. You know, you showed this person you know, how these moves work and how to do them properly. I think that's it. That's what I really love about it. I think they're great. They're undeniable. I mean, people are definitely wrecking shop in competition with them. It depends on your focus. If you're going to be a competition-focused fighter, I would say, you know, focus on the new stuff that's being developed, that's clearly working. And if you're going to be an MMA type of style, you're going to want to stick more to the basics and stuff that's proven in the ring. Motherfucker, tell me if you know. I'd like to figure it out. I'm still day by day trying to walk that one down. So any clues would be great. I'd like to say thank you to Derek and everybody out there. I appreciate your time. If you watch this, that's horrible. Yeah, whatever. You can skip thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. I hope to see everybody soon. We have the possibly on the 18th, things might be changing, going back, and I hope I can see everybody soon. I miss you guys. We'll see you later. Bye.